Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Before we get into this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, as I say pretty much every single time, do consider hitting that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. So now that I have all of that out of the way, this is real, this is true. I am tackling Shein again. If you've been around here for a while, I mean, not even necessarily for a while, but I had my first experience with Shein clothing really not that long ago. I'd say maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago at the most. Shein is one of those fast fashion stores online that have really inexpensive clothes, really adorable clothes, and they also offer plus sizes, but I kind of use that term loosely with Shein, at least I did last time around. But after you guys commented a bunch and told me that I just wasn't doing it right, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna consider Shein again. I'm gonna try them out one more time, and so I did. Please ignore all the noise outside. Honestly, all of this just has to start when I sit down and record. It's ridiculous. Shein is an Asian online and I mean, those are typically going to not only run smaller, but be maybe a little bit shorter, and I'm fat and I'm tall. My personal stance overall, and before I get into this video, is if something is going to say they offer plus sizes, they should do their utmost to make sure those plus sizes stay as true to what they are generally known as to the public, and that's my hope for Shein in the future. But that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to continue to try the clothing, to test this clothing out for you guys to figure out if there is hope for somebody who's like an 18-20 like myself, or maybe even a little bit bigger than me. So as I said about 1,000 times, I'm going to be reviewing Shein again, and the results are going to be kind of shocking this time around. As per my last video, Shein did send me these pieces, but honestly, all of these opinions are going to be of my own. Don't worry, I'm not getting paid anything for this. So as per usual, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. I want to start with what didn't work for me, because I just sort of feel like it's better to get the negative out of the way. I saw this really cute dress on the website. It's beautiful. It's got a tie-up bust, and then it's got this really pretty like button skirt, and then at the back it has all stretch. So I mean, I personally looked at that and figured, you know what, if something has stretch, it's probably gonna work for me. And I got this one in a 3X, I believe. I mean, whatever the large size was. Sometimes Shein can go to like a 5X or a 6X, but in my experience, that has not been the case in terms of fit. So this one was a 3X, and I decided I would give it a shot. And unfortunately, and I'm super sad about this because I really wanted it to work, it just doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Looks lovely on the model. This is probably better suited, in my opinion, for somebody who's like a 14 or a 16, and that's at like the 3X that they labeled here. Also somebody who doesn't have any belly, somebody who also has a smaller bust. I think this would be more appropriate. My like diffuser's going and it just scared the crap out of me. Please don't mind that. But yeah, it really didn't work. I was pretty disappointed about that, but I'm hoping I can find a friend who might want to take this off my hands and wear it, and I can just like live vicariously through them. That's it for the negative. Can you believe it? Because I am truthfully shocked. Yeah, so the first piece of the positive stuff is this real cute top that says baby doll. I personally love anything that says baby doll. I'm also real into like basic tees with just like a patch and a detail. I mean, I think it's really cute. It's great for so many different types of outfits, but that's not really what you're looking for. This one I believe was in a size 3X, and as I expected, it has so much stretch, so it fit me really well. This is a crop top though, so if you are not comfortable with crop tops, don't suggest it whatsoever. This isn't like more cropped than I expected. It's pretty much where I expected it to be. Comfortable, stretchy, the arms are comfortable. I really like that the trim is all red as well, so it just, I mean, it feels just so good on the body. I really like it. It's super comfortable. There's not much else I can say except this piece looks so much better in person than I imagined. And oh my god, I just realized I didn't try something on. Anyways, this one's really cute, but this honestly just blew me away. So the next piece that I got in this haul is this really adorable strawberry t-shirt. And I don't know that I noticed this online, and it's the one thing I'm kind of like about, but it's a strawberry t-shirt. There's really not much you can do wrong with a strawberry t-shirt, and it's kind of hard to show you. Maybe I'll try to take some footage after, but it's got like distressing over it, and I'm not a fan of the distressed look. I also feel like it's a strawberry t-shirt. It's kind of supposed to look a little cutesy. I guess if they're trying to appeal to a different demographic, not like it's their fault, it's just my personal opinion and my personal preference. Overall though, it's freaking adorable. I actually thought this was going to be more of like a cotton tee, sort of like I'm currently wearing. So I was a little bit surprised to see it's not the case. I really have no idea what fabric it is. Please don't ask me to explain, but now it wants to stretch for me, but I promise you there was not stretch when I put it on. It doesn't have a lot. It's misleading looking, especially around the arms, and I think that's maybe what I was trying to say, that the arms don't have any stretch. It's different than I expected. Not bad, not by any means. I actually really like it. But you know what? I can see myself wearing this with like a pair of overalls or something and some Keds, maybe do something a little bit more casual. And this is in a 3X, by the way. I'd say that's like give or take the correct size. Definitely a little bit more on the small side, but compared to some of the other pieces that I've tried on the Shein. Okay, I wanted to save this for last, but I can't because I think this is the one that blew me away the most. You can probably tell as I go through this haul that I tried to stick to tops that I knew were a little bit safer, but I decided to also throw in another dress to see how it would fit. And it's this really pretty white eyelet dress. It's just beautiful. It looks like a doily, which is how I want to dress basically 99% of the time. When I took it out, I was like, this might fit, but it also might be tight and also might be really short. I just don't expect much out of it. And then I put it on and I was just like, this dress actually fit me. I got this in a size 3X, but I'm sure this is supposed to be made kind of big, kind of oversized, so that's why it worked on me. But even on me, it was big and it was oversized and it fit the way it was supposed to fit. I'm 5'8", it was a little bit short on me, but I actually kind of dig how short it was. Like, I'm into that, and I think overall it couldn't have fit better on me. It couldn't have been nicer on me. I think if this was available in a 4X and I tried to get it in the 4X, I don't think it would have worked the way I wanted it to. I think it probably would have been a little bit too baggy and oversized. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really love this dress from Shein. The top part here has no lining, but then the bottom does, which I really like, because I would probably not wear it very much if there wasn't lining on the bottom, because then that would mean a little bit more of a struggle to wear like underwear or any sort of like anti-chafing shorts, you know what I mean? But the fact that the lining is actually quite thick too, and it's not see-through at all, means it's a little bit easier to wear. And overall, I can't even tell you, like, this dress really blew me away, to the point that I was just like, I think I might really want to be shopping at Shein like a lot now. Maybe they've been hearing us out, maybe they are just like kind of doing better with the plus size section, but I like, I really like this. Okay, next up is, surprise, surprise, another top, but they have a lot of really cute like summer printed tops. I like a good cactus top. The colors on this are not my typical colors, but you know what? I want to get out of my comfort zone this summer. All right, so I also got this top in a 3X. So this is kind of what I expected the strawberry print top to fit like, but it is, you know, a basic cotton tee with tons of stretch, very comfortable on the body. I actually think a 2X would have been totally fine if I was gonna try that, but still definitely glad I went with a 3X. It's also long torsoed as well, so it hits me below my stomach, but I will probably not wear it out. But if I felt like it, that's an option. I'm also really liking, and you can probably notice from some of the footage I've already showed you, I've been really liking kind of tying my tops up in the front. This is something I mentioned in my last haul with Shein. Everything had a really funky smell, like to the point that I couldn't wear it very long. And these don't smell. I mean, they've got like new clothes smell, right? Like they don't smell like your detergent or anything, but it doesn't smell so bad that I don't want to wear it. And I don't know, it's so much better than I expected. It's really soft as well. Like the fabric feels very comfortable, and I'm excited to style it because it's just so different, at least color wise, from what I typically wear. But it's a cactus top and I can't complain. Okay, so next up is this really cute dog blouse. And not gonna lie, don't remember putting this in my cart, but I probably did. I really like dogs. I want to get a dog someday. This one's also in a size 3X, but the thing that I really like about it is the sleeves. The sleeves are really pretty. They're like super flowy and dainty, and a little bit more on the fancy side than the other tops I showed you, but this one would be really good for like dressing up or dressing down. And I'm sure you want to know how the fit was, and this fit me really, really well. Definitely 2X would have been too small, but this one's like the perfect size. It's a little snug around the belly, but it does have some stretch throughout, like very, very little, but it's not like uncomfortable on the body. It doesn't feel like I'm suffocating in it by any means. It feels very good on the body. I'm so pleasantly surprised with this piece. This one I could see myself wearing with like, you know, black skirt or something and some knee highs, and ooh, that actually is really cute. Maybe a beret. I'm putting an outfit together. I have to take outfit photos after this, and I might actually just do that because that would look really, really cute together. I don't know, you guys, if you like dogs, you probably need this one. Okay, so here is the top I forgot to try on, but I'll try to splice in some footage of me in it. I got this really cute top, which my boyfriend thought these were cat eyes. No, they are not cat eyes. They're boobies, but the nipples are hearts, and I think it's just really cute. And this is a size 3X. Seen a bunch of these elsewhere where they are cropped. This is not cropped at all, but there's no stretch throughout, so I'm kind of picturing it to be a little bit snug on me. You know what, let me just do this really quick. Okay, so real quick, this boobie top. I don't know why I'm doing that, why I really am gonna get demonetized right now. It's tight as I expected, to be honest with you. It's like a little bit more tight than I would want, especially as a 3X, because it just seems like it's almost mislabeled because I've worn a top like this in the past in a 3X and it was like pretty billowy on me. The boobies themselves sit very high, like really high. They're also quite small. I'd consider these to almost be like an A cup. But the fact that they sit kind of high means that they don't look awkward like on my actual bust. So I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of a little indifferent. So I don't know. I just don't like how tight it is in the arms. It's like really, really tight in the arms. So this one's like a... Well, you guys, that is everything for the try on portion of this video. I feel like this was kind of all over the place, but to be honest with you, I'm just kind of a little flustered with my opinion of Shein right now. I don't know how to feel. I feel like all the winter stuff really was just awful. I didn't like it on me, but I'm really in love with all these pieces, like so much so that I'm probably gonna pack all of them with me when I go to Boston this weekend. But you know what? I am really appreciative of the fact that it seems like Shein's really hearing us out. Like the plus size customers want more options. It seems there are more options. I hope you guys are happy that I revisited Shein. I don't know what you think about my updated opinion. I still feel like certain items on the website are just probably a no-go for me. Overall, this was actually a really positive haul and I'm super excited about it. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. So don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!